All right, so have you ever been gripped by an idea of changing and empowering lives? Have you ever thought of, you know, all the people that you see in need and you just want to do something? Well, I got to introduce you to some of my heroes down in Tampa, the Hope for Homes team.
Yes, how are you doing?
What's up? This is Franklin Cruz and Jason Sowell, the founders of Hope for Homes. Just tell us kind of what the vision of your project is here.
Hope for Homes project is all about helping people with their homes, giving them hope, giving them some hope in very specific ways. Rehabbing pieces on their homes, doing the bathroom if they need it, whatever they really need in their home. And you know, they own their home. People struggle, can't always, you know, they don't have the extra money to put a new roof on the house, put a new bathroom in, whatever. That's where we come in and give them some hope in that area that they might be struggling in.
Yeah, perfect. So what was the incentive? What drew you into this project that made you want to contribute your time and money to make this happen?
Well, I think the biggest thing is, you know, you could make $100 grand on one closing, and honestly, it doesn't fulfill you the way that this is going to fulfill you. In a sense of you're changing not just the lives of the one woman, but you're actually changing the lives of all her kids and generations to come, to see that one good act that somebody gave, and they never will forget that throughout their entire life. So from us just getting so many blessings, in a sense of somebody read the article from the St. Pete Times and came over today and said, you know what, I just want to bless you guys with some appliances, and bought us a brand new stove for the family. Another woman read the article, like also what we're trying to do, and she bought sod, and we're going to be laying down sod tomorrow. So many transactions have been going on just from one act of kindness has opened up so many doors. Kane's Furniture is actually donated all the furniture and beds. These people, they don't really even have beds in all their rooms. So many things have not just changed our lives of helping it. And yeah, don't get me wrong, we're really tired. I mean, we ran a 56-hour schedule. We're actually like on hour 30. So you could definitely tell.
Aren't you getting like 4 weeks of rehab done in like 3 days?
Exactly, exactly, yeah. I've been doing rehabs for 10 years, and normally this would take 4 weeks to get done. And that's running a crew, you know, 5 or 6 days out of the week, and we're doing it in 3 days. So, yeah, it's crazy.
Awesome. So you can kind of see the domino effect that happens. Like when you have a vision, you really want to affect and empower people, and you step out and to take movement. All of a sudden, you've inspired a whole bunch of people in this process, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been awesome. It's been a great thing.
So it's much more than just a family that is getting this home, but it's, you know, all the community that's enrolling in the project as well.
Definitely.
So just take us on the quick, like 1 minute tour through this house, so I can show the people what's going on and what it takes to make a difference.
We painted the whole outside. This used to be bright blue.
So it used to be bright blue. You put a nice, like, fresh paint of coat.
Blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put a new paint on there. Painted the doors. Take the inside here real quick.
Come on in. Right inside here, if you were inside these rooms, first of all, they were like a dark, almost black brown, the entire house.
Must have been so depressing inside.
Exactly, it was extremely depressing. So we actually had to put almost 2 to sometimes I think 3 coats of paint just to get it down to a real white. We upgraded the electrical on the house. We upgraded the plumbing on the house. A lot of the things, just like their kitchen was falling apart. And,
brand new kitchen.
And we got donated a brand new kitchen with the labor and everything else. We put everything in.
Wow.
Their sink, we put everything brand new. Countertops, we even put nice pantries in. Their stove, which they had over here, was just horrendous, and it actually didn't even work, which was only a couple wires that we figured out was wrong with the plug. And then we got the oven donated today.
Brand new stove.
Oh my gosh.
Have you shown?
This
You want to
is
show the
awesome.
water heater?
Oh yeah, their water heater was probably shouldn't even been allowed to use the water in this place. But we had some people donate a water heater today.
Today?
Yeah, today.
Oh my gosh, that's
brand
a
new
monster water heater.
And then what we figured out is the reason why their water heater was so bad is they had a leak. So right when we turned it on, it was leaking. So what we did, we went in the back of the drywall, fixed the leak, and now it's running.
This wasn't even here. There was nothing here. There were just pipes kind of sticking out and just bare studs.
Well, matter of fact, she never even went in this room. There was so much stuff here, she couldn't even walk around. It's
Wow.
crazy.
So how long you been rehabbing, Franklin?
For about 10 years now, I've been doing real estate.
You've been a full-time investor for 10 years?
Yep. Well, at 5 years full-time to 5 years part-time, I was in active duty United States military.
So what are you doing right now in terms of today's real estate market to make money? What's your primary strategy?
We're doing a lot of different things, not just RE. We're doing a lot of REOs right now. To me, REOs is going to be the backbone of real estate for a while. There's going to be a ton of stuff on the market, and it's going to be like that for a long time, so you got to take advantage of it. I mean, we just bought an 11-unit building for, I think it was $11,500 or $12,500. So, and that's
$12,500 for a 11-unit building. Okay, check that out. Talk about opportunities in today's market. You never would have seen that a couple years ago.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't. Or unless it was a probate, which we picked up those years ago. But anyway, look at this. This room right here, Jason, if you could kind of talk about this room.
Yeah, this is actually the mom's room. She didn't even sleep in here. She has she has a daughter and a couple of granddaughters that live here with her, and they slept on what was their bed. Not even a bed, it was just a couple mattresses on the floor. She slept on the couch in the living room. This was all blue. You can see this right here. This is the color of the walls in here, this blue. This right here, we framed this about 3 years ago. Her son, her 18-year-old son, was killed by a random drive-by shooting 6 houses down from here. He was walking to the store with his brother. Random guys came by, teenagers, and shot him, killed him, and this was kind of their expression of their grief. They called him Man, that was his nickname, and they wrote rest in peace there. And so we don't want to get rid of this. We don't want to lose that memory of him in the house. So we kept that there, we framed it, and then one of the other bedrooms has a similar one as well. And so when she comes back in here tomorrow, she'll have a bed, an actual bed in here. She'll have a nice place to come into. Carpet. There was no carpet in here.
There was no flooring.
Donated. We had people donate carpet. Came in today, put it in. We got one of the kids' rooms there. A brand new bathroom. This is.
Well, just to imagine this is. If you could close your eyes for a second, whoever's watching this, and imagine there is a hole in the middle of your bathroom. Like literally a hole. Like the toilet was a hole. And we actually, all of this is brand spanking new. We actually had to lay the concrete down, fix everything. Their double vanity was gone. It wasn't even working. And so we put a brand new vanity in, a brand new toilet, fixed their plumbing issues. We're actually putting a mirror tomorrow. We fixed the tiles. All these tiles are actually new. So we just changed the entire home and this section of it and the rest.
Yeah. We got these two bedrooms here. Same thing. Both were blue, the same color blue. This is the other mural that we kept on the wall for the son. And actually, in the newspaper the newspaper article, we had the whole front page of the city section of the St. Pete Times yesterday. And like literally the entire front page is our story. And they actually mentioned this mural here that they color on the wall with crayons. And so we framed it out. They know we're keeping it, but they don't know that we're framing it, and they don't know what all's going on in their house. But
wow.
They're gonna come home and it's gonna be a different place.
That will be amazing to see their reaction. I can't imagine what this means to them in terms of their life and what this is going to do for them in terms of their self-esteem and just their ability to.
In fact, they were the people that we have hosting them, the volunteers we have hosting them. They took them to McDonald's yesterday when they left the house on the way to the hotel, and the middle teenage son. It was amazing what they said. He just instantly, this volunteer started crying. This kid walked out of McDonald's on their way to the hotel and says, I'm on top of the world right now. I cannot believe that there are people that actually care about my family. Yeah. They don't even know me, but they care about my family to come in here and do stuff like this for us.
So that's what it's all about. Living big is about stepping out and making a difference in people's lives and doing things that surprise. And when you step into that place, just like Jason and Franklin have done, it gives you the opportunity to shine as an example for everyone else to also step up. And one thing that I'm going to be offering to the Hope for Homes team and for the people that are in this home, I've offered to give 2 free tickets that are worth $1,000 each to the Live Big seminar, so that they can come in, not only transform their physical environment, but also transform their mindset and their experience of life, and to open up them for new possibilities. So how can people that are watching this donate to your project?
They go to homesbycurrent.org. homesbycurrent.org. Find all the information right there.
All right, and you can check out the link right below this this video. Remember, you have one life to live. Live it well.